because I'm more than sure that Simon is fucking up. Because right now it's only 12:30. Rad Titan is, I think, on.
All right, well, guys, we are live. Welcome, if anyone. Well, no one's watching yet, but welcome
This
to
is
the
the
show.
early edition.
Yeah, because remember, we got Comic-Con tomorrow, so we got to get to sleep. But anyone who sees this and would like to join, just ask us, and we will invite you if you haven't been invited already. Our question app is up if you want to ask questions.
Oh, hello, my fellow collectors. Live long and prosper.
Oh man! So, are you excited?
Actually, to tell you the truth, no, I'm not. You know,
Man.
I'm very disappointed about it, though, that Stanley's not going to be there. He fucked my whole shit up. Uh-oh.
Now that was confirmed.
His name is no longer on the
Okay,
list.
that's why I'm asking you.
It saddens me deeply, bro.
Oh, I think it's ridiculous. But
Hey, you know what, man? It's just business, bro. We're just a group of peons that enabled the comic book industry and the statue industries to flourish. So we don't matter. You know what I mean? It's okay.
But see, what gets me is that this was planned and it was going into effect all the way up until last week. So you're telling me that they just decided to fuck his shit up and book a filming, telling him, oh, we know you got something to do, but we're filming on this day, you have to attend.
Or, you know, you're really needed, Mr. Lee, because you're an essential part of every story you've been in, you know, because you're like the main character. Just give me a fucking break, bro, okay? You could film his fucking little fucking cameo 2 days before you fucking go to edit the movie, you know what I'm saying?
So
As
I'm
a whole.
sorry. I've been wondering for a while, though, since we've heard this news. Is it really that he's filming a movie, or is his health in decline and he's using that as an excuse?
Well, if he's in the hospital, then tell me what fucking hospital so I can go get my fucking base signed. Sign this shit before you croak,
We'll
motherfucker.
go and visit him. I'll even pick up his hand for him.
No, he gonna pick that shit up himself. Pick your fucking hand up and sign this. I'm gonna film it as your last act for a fan, bro. That you did your last act for a fan, bro. You're gonna go down as an immortal, son. So get your shit ready. Here's a dope ass magic marker. Sign away. You know.
Oh man.
Look, it's whatever, bro. If push comes to shove, we'll find them someplace else. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Fuck 'em. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta pick up my Red Sonja. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it since I'm gonna be busy this week now.
Well, at least you know, at the very least, it's not that far from you.
No, I mean, to get to John's house, it's a pain in the ass. That's all it is, bro. Because you gotta go to a highway and all this other shit and twists and turns to get to the Bronx. And he lives all the way at the end of the Bronx almost.
Oh, he's in the Bronx. I thought he was in Queens.
Yeah, his borough was featured in the movie. Escape from New York.
That's why it's so hard to get to.
And people are always trying to escape out that shit.
That's it.
So the show, as you can see, guys and girls, is a big success.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's expecting it to be out of this early, but like I said, it's Comic-Con's tomorrow, guys. What the fuck? Pay attention.
Exactly.
Pay attention to your computer.
Unfortunately, we have to be, getting up early. And in your case, at least this day you're off, so you can get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a little sleep.
Yeah, that's me. I'm saying try because it's like you get so amped, it's hard to sleep.
I'm not amped at all. I can go to sleep and chill. Let me tell you something, man. The only reason I'm not that pumped up to go is because, I mean, what's in it for me, really? You know what I'm saying? What I want to do, what's really compelling me to go, is the fact that I can, videotape some of the exhibits that are there and stuff like that, and bring it to the people that want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be the fun part for me. Plus, we're going to get to meet a bunch of collectors there on the different days and stuff. Hopefully we can get a lot of pictures with them. Get some selfies and shit. Selfies. See what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be cool. And I'll post those up on Facebook too with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good part. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at nobody for that part. That part's going to be the good part. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it'll make me leaving easier too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not really nothing that's going to keep me there. Because in reality, next week is going to be more exciting for me than this week. Because I'm going to get the Red Sonja next week, and I've been anticipating that. I would have gotten it yesterday or today, but John found out late today that it's been in the Super's basement for like the past couple of days, past few days. So he didn't even know he had it. Yeah. And here I'm thinking that maybe UPS sent it back because there was nobody there to sign for it. But it's all good. It's safe. It's boxed up. It's not even open. So I'm just gonna go run by, grab it, be like, "Hey, what's up, John?"
It seems that's when it's the safest, when it's still in the box. But anyway, not to go into that. What was I gonna say? For me, it's a big thing because I still love collecting comics. So meeting these artists, that's a big thing.
Thursday they're gonna give away comics?
Yeah, they give a lot of free stuff away.
All right, cool. My youngest, wants me to grab as much free crap as possible, and I'm just gonna give it all to her. Probably go with an empty backpack,
Yeah, and they give you bags to carry when you're there, free ones like totes with action heroes and shit on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put everything in my backpack so I can just put it on my bag, have hands free. You know what I mean? Give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that, give me that. Oh shit, is that a breast? I'm sorry, miss.
Give me that.
I didn't know that. I thought you was a statue. Yeah, plus I want to see the cosplay girls too.
Oh, definitely. That's something you want to take some video of as well.
Well, Molly probably take some pictures of me with the cosplay girls. Okay.
Get a nice picture with Vampirella or something.
Then the next picture be with me with a band-aid on my forehead and be like, "Yo, man, that's fucked up, man. She's whack, bro."
Oh shit. She's smacking you in the head and shit. What you looking at?
That's gonna be the video. Me getting beat up.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Hold on 1 second, bro. High
Yeah,
Expectations is coming on.
yeah, I see
I'm
that.
gonna mute the microphone.
Yeah. Everyone always loves hitting up Vic during the show. So, guys, hopefully some of you are going to Comic Con. If not, we will have videos up so you can check that stuff out. And that's basically it. Basically, just chilling, bro. We're waiting for Comic Con, you know, a couple of hours and counting. So, probably go to bed around 10 because I want to get up early, get out there, chill with Vic a little while beforehand, and then we'll get online, get in there, and then meet up with the people around noon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I always look forward to it. So hope that answers
Who you
your
talking to,
question.
though?
The infomaniac had sent a question saying what's going on, so I was letting him know.
High Expectations is on. Can you hear us?
Well, he's tried to be on twice. It seems like
It takes a second.
yeah, his internet is acting up or something. I don't know what you heard about me.
All I know is that, yo, that's my favorite. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
My thing is, bro, high speed modem, bro. My shit's been fast like, yeah,
Oh yeah,
lightning, baby.
because you got the new one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
Beeps, is anybody watching, Lou?
Yes, we have 2 viewers.
You know, you guys want to come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Just hit us up.
Today's the day where, you know, we invite people to come on
Yes, sir.
and talk with us and talk with the millions and millions of people that don't watch.
Speaking of millions and millions, The Rock was on wrestling yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that, man. He gave Rusev a little tumble there, bro. He beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, I was laughing hysterical about the stuff he was saying to Lana.
Yo, but Lana's hot, yo.
Yeah, she is.
God damn, bro. I love those heels, man.
Yeah, I always like a chick with long legs.
Yes. Yes.
Wow,
I will crush.
Rusev Crush.
So let's see. My man here, he seems to be frozen for a minute.
Yeah, while we're talking, I'm getting all our passes and shit ready.
Those Vidania. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. You know, it's the weirdest thing, bro. We got this show going, no one's coming up. We sent out all those invitations.
Twice.
Things up. Now, I see
What's up?
a dude
I see
has the
her.
Red Hulk, bro.
Who?
You seen it?
Who? The guy you traded? Because your internet's going in and out again.
So he had the new Red Hulk premium. Hold Mine?
Yeah, I think so. Either that or your fan's blowing in it.
My fan's blowing, but it ain't blowing on me. What the fuck? Can you now?
Yeah, it's just going in and out. Where the fuck?
Okay, let me see.
Very good.
Yeah, I just think that the internet's just fucking acting up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. Unless she took hers. Fuck is this other ticket?
All right, let's see.
So anything new for you?
Bro, you have to check out this guy's his video.
Who?
Hold on, let me see if I can get his name up here. Toy Magnate.
It sounds familiar.
Bro, you gotta check out his video, bro. It's Toy Magnate. He has he does a video on the Red Hulk premium format figure, the new one that hasn't come out yet.
All right, so then my question is, how does that work?
That is a good question.
Yeah,
Behind him, he has Commander Cody and the Captain America premium format that got pushed to November.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. You know, so
he must work for the company.
He might, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta check out his site, bro. He has only one video up, but it's one of the most interesting videos I've ever seen.
What's his name again?
Toy Magnate.
All right, I'll check it out.
All I know is that it's a lot of hooey, man.
A lot of Hong Kong fooey.
I want to go into the con. I know what it's like already. I know what it's going to be like. It's going to be thousands and thousands of people there, bro. You know?
Yeah, Thursday shouldn't be too bad, but the other days it gets crazy.
I think it's going to be crazy anyway, bro, just because it is. It's just nuts. So, my thing is, it's like, look, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about getting I have a little black book that has like blank pages. So that way I could just go get autographs. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah, boy.
My thing is that I'm not good with names. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll have to go through the list and see exactly who we want to get autographs from.
Oh, my God. Mosquito in my house, man.
There's a mosquito in it?
There's a mosquito in my house. Pissing me off.
Yeah, that sucks. I see he's having a tough time getting on.
Well, bro, I just wish that I just hope that it's going to turn out better than I expect.
I'm
Because
sure.
I really want to see it.
I'm sure.
I really want to be surprised when I go there.
I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah.
If I could only.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, High Expectations is having a hard time getting on.
Yes, he's having a very hard time getting. His internet must be down.
Yeah, that or Google is acting up again.
Oh, yeah, it could be that. There's always a good chance of that.
Jeez. So it's like, man, I tell you something. I love Scotch. Scotch. Love the Scotch. Bro, I'm thinking about
little Johnny Walker.
whatever floats your boat. But I was thinking about quite possibly selling off a few of my Star Wars pieces.
Yeah, you were telling me that yesterday.
But it's just that I don't know what pieces to sell, bro.
What made you want to sell Star Wars pieces?
Because I want to make room because I know I'm gonna have other stuff coming in. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna put all my Star Wars pieces to one side of the wall, and start putting other statues on the other side of the wall, and just split that wall in half. I think I can do that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then take Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba.
Put them back in the box. Put them in the box, put them upstairs in the attic. I can take Jabba the Hutt and I can take them, I can shine them up nice and shiny.
Turn them sideways.
Just throw his ass against the wall. He's not polystone, bro. He's plastic.
Yeah, he's plastic.
So yeah, get him out of the way. Move everything over. Get all that shit out of the way. Then I think I'm gonna empty this area out here. Put all my Predators with Arnold up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna look good.
This is gonna drive me nuts, but I bet you this idiot has her own, and I'm going nuts looking for it.
Well, we talking about Tess?
Yeah, because I know she took a picture and put it up. So I bet you she took her ticket, and I'm like an idiot going crazy looking for it. Because I found ours.
Well, they're supposed to be all together, aren't they?
Yeah, but I think she might have taken her.
All right, come on, you can do it this time. You can do it. You can do it. Get on, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
Get on up. I'm going crazy. Give me 1 second. Oh.
What the? People, let me tell you something. You guys need to get on here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're sinking.
They're
sinking here.
They're making it difficult. The only thing distracting me is the fact that I don't know if this fool has a ticket, but whatever.
Text her, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. Well, she's at work, so I don't know. But I don't even know. It's like one of those weird days where, like, we're so stoked for the show, I'm at a loss of what to even discuss. It's crazy.
Dude, the only thing that we can really discuss is the con, bro. And that con, I mean, look, I might not be so excited, but I'm still, I still want to go. I want to check out the things there, It's been a while since I've been to a con, bro, so I want to check it out, see what they got. I mean, who knows?
Oh, yeah, I'm checking out this site to see what it's all about. Maybe we could discuss that on it.
Yeah, I downloaded that on my phone.
NYCC Mobile.
Yeah.
So it seems like it shows guests, panels, exhibitors, artist alley, autographing, and some type of scanner. Messages. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of to-do lists. You can make your own to-do list. Maps. That could be cool.
It's going to tell you what time that they're going to be there, the artist. It's going to probably tell you exactly where they're going to be.
Yeah.
I think Joe Quesada is going to be there.
That'd be cool.
That's going to be awesome, bro. He's a writer and artist, and he's done Spider-Man and all that other stuff.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have Marty dig out my black book.
Yeah, I gotta dig out, get some shit ready too. I want to get my backpack. Determining whether I'm gonna go as the Punisher or I'm just going in regular clothes. I don't think I'm gonna bring anything for autographing purposes Thursday because I don't believe anybody will be there autographing Thursday. I think that's just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, I'm going to bring a book just in case. That's what I'm going to do, bro. I'm going to have everybody sign in my book, And then I'm going to try to make it a thing where, I go to these different places where they have these smaller conventions. And I know that other people are going to be there, and I'm just going to have them sign because I do want to get Robert Englund's autograph, and I would like to get it autographed. Have him autograph the base of my Freddy Krueger.
Okay, so I got a list Thursday, and who's Carl Urban. There's a lot of guys, but not too many that I've even heard of on Thursday. Neil Adams, he'll be there.
Hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have.
This would be sick. We can't miss on that. Scott Snyder and Jim Lee.
Oh.
They'll be signing on Thursday.
They're gonna be signing Jim Lee?
Yeah, Scott Snyder and Jim Lee signing.
Oh shit. I think I have something to Jim Lee somewhere.
I mean, they'll give you stuff to autograph anyway, but I'm just saying.
Well, I want him to sign my book. I have a small book and I have a big book. So I think I'm gonna get the big book because I think that one's more empty than anything.
Problem is they don't really go too well on what day. Like it says Thursday, October 9th.
Right. It's gonna be good.
Just trying to see if there's any names that I reckon it.
Yeah, so today we went to the mall today. They opened up a new mall in Brooklyn. So we went over to the mall near the Aqueduct.
Mhm.
So we went over there, bro. We ate at Applebee's.
Nice.
We did a thing there and shit. Visited a few stores.
That's cool.
Bro, I'm already having high expectations. The high expectations is gonna make it. So that's what it is, man. Very excited about next week.
As you've said.
you know. But what I really do want to see is I want to see the the ARH Studios exhibit.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
That's gonna be one to see.
Get to see the Death Dealer.
Yeah, and the barbarian piece they got, and all that other good stuff. All the other good stuff.
Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Does this go to the moon? Oh yeah, look at that. You could go to each day and it tells you who's autographed. This is a pretty cool app. It'll make it easier for us to make an itinerary. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo.
Yeah, let me get I want to see if I can get everybody's autograph possibly. You know what I'm saying? Get the whole community of artists. And
Oh
hopefully
yeah, I
some
gotta
sculptors.
try to get my man William Shatner's on Friday.
Yeah, William too. Okay. Get him to sign my book. Make sure he signs my
We'll
book.
go live long and prosper.
Be like, yo, live long and prosper, Will. Why you did Spock like that, yo?
LeVar Burton.
LeVar Burton. Wasn't he on a Star Trek too?
Yeah, the next generation.
Yeah. Kind of shit was that, son.
Stephen Amell, I definitely want to get his. That's Arrow. Oh, and Tom Whalen. That's cool. I think they'll be cool as well.
Yeah.
For you fans of it looks like the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who will be there with some people. Erica Schultz.
Now, do you have Destiny yet, Lou?
The game, no.
What?
Oh shit, Hulk Hogan, son.
You gonna be there when?
Yeah, on Friday.
Shit. Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Listen, brother. These 24-inch pythons. Shit.
Woo. What? Everybody, calm down, man. Too many questions coming in at one time.
That's it. Everybody fell asleep inside.
Yeah, bro.
So, Infomaniac says he'll be at the Whale Comic Con in the UK, so that'll be pretty cool.
Well, I tell you, man, I need a fix. The minute I get there, bro, I want to make sure I get me some good autographs.
Oh yeah,
At
because
least
that's
that'll
the thing.
appease me.
We gotta get online, especially for those guys I mentioned, the Jim Lee ones, and get our wristbands early.
Yes, we do, Lou. Yes, we do, Lou. We're gonna have to
Now,
do that.
now, what would be awesome? I'm trying to see if he'll be there. The guy that made our Spider-Man comic kit.
J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah, that would be sick if he was going to be there.
Shit, if he was there, man, I'd definitely bring the bass.
Oh shit, bro, Amber Lynn.
Ooh, Amber Lynn. Slurp, slurp.
Oh shit.
Did you see that 1/3 scale scorpion that they're making? Pop culture
Yeah,
style?
that's what Omar wants us to get some footage of. They're supposed to be unveiling it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a funny feeling that, for all these pieces that we want to see, we're going to have to go in with elbows and shit.
Yeah, right. We gotta go meet Lucy Lawless.
Yeah, I know she's going to be there, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. And I
Oh
want her to put
shit, Gillian Anderson
Cena.
as well.
Who?
Gillian Anderson from the X Files.
From the X-Files? Yeah.
Ron Perlman, I was telling
Yeah, those people are going to be signing too?
you. Yeah, that's what it says. I'm just looking at the autographs right now.
All right, good. Because we're going to do all that good stuff. I gotta print
There's a whole
their name down so that way.
yeah, there's a whole shit ton of people. It's just figuring out who half of them are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm almost sure that even though the line's gonna be big, they're not gonna be signing a million things,
Yeah, yeah. Usually, I think if you get a wristband, you get like 2 things, sometimes 3 they'll sign. But what I really like is when they have some free time and they'll do a sketch, because I got a couple of sketches done. One of them being Scott Snyder. And and they're one of a kind because they draw them for you. So I think that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I'm feeling it. So you know what? I'm starting to feel better about going to the Comic Con.
Mm. Oh, Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the $1 Million Man.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan from the $1 Million Man.
And the $1 Million Man.
The guy that plays Steve Austin.
The guy that brought him in as the ringmaster. Remember, he had the $1 million belt.
Shit, Ted DiBiase.
Yeah. Yeah, money, 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 money.
Yo, man, whatever happened to Virgil?
Yo, I see him all the time at conventions. Yo, one day he was drunk and he was telling me these stories about what him and Ted used to do with hookers in the hotel room. I was like, bro, I didn't ask you all of that, but it was interesting stories to say the least.
Hey, come on, man. Those are real good, war stories. But when they were at the peak of their freaking fame, bro.
Mick Foley.
Hell yeah. Who? Mick Foley?
Yeah.
shit. That's a legend right there.
Oh, definitely. Cactus
That dude
Jack.
did shit, bro. He did shit that no one else would do.
Yeah, definitely. That's why he was missing part of his ear and shit.
Yeah, that's why he has fake teeth.
He has a lot of fucked up. He used to be in those barbed wire matches, tax. Frickin' remember when the Undertaker threw him off the top of the cage?
Yeah, yo, let me tell you something, bro. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
No, it wasn't from what I
You know
read
what I
in his
mean?
book.
He said, I think they said something about that, you know?
Yeah, it's in his book.
Yeah, bro. His tooth, was knocked out his mouth and it came
Yeah,
out through his nose.
yeah, it was crazy.
Now, that's dedication, bro. Crazy, but dedication. Fucking nuts, man. You're fucking nuts, guy.
You crazy
All right,
motherfucker.
so I have to go. What time I'm gonna leave out of here to get there at 10? I gotta leave here at 9, bro.
It takes you as long as it takes me to get here from Jersey?
It takes me about 40 minutes.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, I take a train straight over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm right there on 34th and 8th.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it took that long.
Oh my god, it takes that long, bro. Fucking pain in the ass.
Oh
But it
shit,
makes it stop.
Patrick Stewart, bro.
Ah, Picard.
Yeah, and our man from the X-Men.
Yeah, Professor X.
Professor Xavier.
I'm like, yo, from your boy Picard, Captain Picard, right? And Professor X. Put both those names in there, yo.
My friend, when my leg was fucked up last week, was like, yo, you should go in a wheelchair and be Professor X. It's like, oh.
That's fucked up.
I was like, well, it probably would get me to the front of the lines. You just pretend you're
Exactly.
I'm handicapped.
Me, I bitch, bro. Somebody come in a wheelchair and they put him in the front. I'm like, yo, that boy's sitting down. Fuck that. Put him in the back.
He ran my foot over.
My thing is like, yo, you in a wheelchair, bro. What's your rush?
Oh, shit. Jack Campbell. That sounds familiar.
That's probably Bruce's brother.
Right?
What do you do again? I don't know. I'm his brother, yo.
He's like, quit it, kid. You're bothering me.
I'm asking so many questions. He says, if I could ever figure this out again.
I know, he can't get on. I wonder where Omar is, because he said he was going to be on, because I told him it'd be early. We got 2 new messages. What is this? Oh, if I could ever figure this out. I don't think it's all that hard.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit. Bret the Hitman Hart.
But let me ask you a question, bro. Is he in our circles?
Yes. Yes, he is. Gates McFadden. For all those Power Rangers fans, you have Jason David Frank. I gotta find some shit to get these people to autograph. Billy Zabka, known as Johnny from the Karate Kid. Ralph Macchio. And you got Martin Cove. If I had something Rambo-ish, I'd have him sign it for what's his name over there, Yardman Simon.
This fucking guy, bro.
Right? He doesn't know.
This dude wanted to get both my statues, and now he's telling me, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take the Wolfman. Now I'll just take the Frankenstein." I'm like, "Yo, my man."
Is this the same dude that still hasn't shipped out your shit?
No,
Oh.
this is somebody else that just shitted on me.
Don't you hate? Oh my God, dude! Jerry Springer.
He's gonna be there,
Yeah,
the ringmaster.
Jerry. Oh my God. You're just having bad luck with these people lately.
Yeah.
One guy don't send your shit out, the other guy doesn't changes his mind. So there's going to be some cool peeps there to get autographed. From what I heard, also the cast of The Walking Dead supposed to be there.
Yeah, well.
See, now Armando's hitting me up, but I can't find his damn name on YouTube anymore. I'm sending him a text we're on now. I don't know what the hell happened. Unless, because I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure his name on YouTube was Armando Rose, right? Unless he changed it. He says he has some problem with an error loading his app. Control panel? I haven't heard any of these problems he's having. We'll call this video technical difficulties. Oh, man. If anyone could get on, we'd be in good shape. I'm going to hit up Omar in a second and be like, where's your brother? He'll probably say doing overtime so he can afford more statues.
Now that I told him that it's $500 for the Frankenstein, $25 shipping, now he's going, can I withdraw my offer or is it too late?
Oh my God, bro. Now he doesn't want shit. Yeah, where's my man Angel, son? He's usually on all the time.
Bro, this dude is fucking ridiculous, bro.
See, now that's something we need to discuss then. Some seller etiquette or buyer etiquette.
Bro, you know, he goes, yeah, crap, I planned on other things selling and it didn't go as expected. But how do you plan on doing something like that?
Right? You contacted me with a deal. Because, I mean, just to touch on some shit, like one of the things Vic was talking to me about earlier is like, guys, if somebody buys something from you, don't you think you should get it to the post office? Now, granted, we know everyone works. We work too, but it shouldn't take you over a week to get the piece to the post office. And at least to notify the person saying, this is what's going on with your piece.
I tell you this though, bro. It's a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I don't even want to sell shit no more.
I don't know what to do with this fucking guy, bro.
Right? Because now you're left with your Johnson in your hand.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, holy shit, bro. You know, how do you tell me to hold something that you're buying it for
Mm-hmm.
sure and it's pending on a deal?
And now you want to back out.
Yeah, now the next day, well, you know what I'm saying?
See, Armando's saying he ain't getting no invite, but I can't find his name. Let me ask him what it is.
Yeah, why would I keep his fucking money?
I'd be like, I'm taking out a holding fee. Give me a
This
second.
fucking guy, you know,
See
I'm gonna
what
tell
he
you something.
tells me.
These fucking people, bro, they
Yeah, I'm
such
trying to
bad.
invite you, but like I was saying to Vic, when I try to find your name to send you an invite, it don't come up. Unless you change your shit. Did you change your name? Oh, see, you did change it then.
Who?
Because no, it used to come up Armando Rose. See, now you're right. It did come up Queens Collector. Yeah, they must have changed your name. That's why I just sent you the invite. That's why I couldn't find you anymore. I'm like, yo, what
He's,
happened to my man?
yo,
Yeah.
Like that. I'm on right
All
now.
right, all right.
What up, guys?
So Vic, he was telling me that somehow they changed his name. That's why I couldn't find him on there no more.
yeah.
What's up, man? Come on, guys. You guys can't think I'm out of the game like that.
Yeah, well, because what threw me for a loop, right, is you hit me up and you're like, yo, I got the Carnage piece.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
I
next thing
figured.
I know, you're selling it. And I'm like, oh shit, he's selling his piece. He dropped off of YouTube.
No, yeah. I figured that was like a big wow. No, I actually was able to. I needed to free up some quick funds, like a humongous like grail for myself came up, and I just needed to acquire. It was like one of those like either now or never type things. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, guys. So what's up, man? How's everybody doing?
good, man. We're getting excited for tomorrow.
Excited. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Right? That's what I was telling Vic.
It's like that feeling I used to get with Toys R Us back when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Who's Deadpool?
Deadpool is high expectation, who's been trying to get on for the last hour.
How long you guys been on? An hour?
Yeah, about a little over, actually. We
Oh
went on
wow.
at 7.
Ah, okay.
Because we
Cool, cool.
figured, with Comic Con, we would want to get some rest, but if that's going to happen, I don't know.
Yeah. So what's up, Vic? Vic, man, you've been on a roll, man, lately, from what I've seen. You're not stopping, baby.
Bro, man, shit,
You're at,
Sam.
you are at a loss of words.
That's
That should
it.
say it all.
Bro, man, let me tell you something. What the fuck is going on, man? I don't get this shit, bro.
What happened?
I don't know. Does anybody's word mean anything anymore?
Wow, what happened?
I'm not gonna get into it. It's just stupid shit.
A deal? You want to get deals?
Yeah, it's like, you know what, bro? It is what it is, bro. I mean, what are you gonna do about it, man? Sometimes shit
Yeah.
happens, you know. That's all. I just hate when it happens to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was like how I felt when our man backed out of the Superman, and then luckily I found another seller later on. But at first I was a little ticked off.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
look,
It happens, right?
what's it? What are you gonna do? What are you, Queens collector now, bro? Get the F out of here.
Yeah, man. I thought that you guys always seen that.
No,
I didn't
we
know.
always saw Armando Rose.
I didn't
What do you
know
mean we
that. I thought
always
that you
see you?
guys.
You know you changed it, bro. What are you talking about?
No, like I signed up for Google through Queens Collector, and then I guess Google just read my name instead of my email address. I guess I got those two confused.
Yeah,
And then
but
when I
then
signed up for my YouTube,
how did you change it then?
no, you know what it is? I don't even know. I signed up for YouTube to create like a channel, and then I put in like to be viewed as Queens Collector, not Armando Rose. And I
That's
guess that
why. That's
yeah, and I guess
why.
that yeah, and then I guess that just changed everything, my Hangouts, everything at all, everything. So I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
was wondering. I
that's
was like, why?
yeah.
Why
We're
am I not
like,
coming
what
up?
happened to him? He's gone. I'm like, I
Nah,
can't
man.
find his videos no more. I can't find nothing.
Damn. Nah, man. I'm still here, brother. Still here. Have you guys heard from anybody else that's gonna meet up tomorrow, like for certain or not yet?
Uh, that one dude I was telling Vic about, it's a definite, and everybody knows it's at 12 o'clock at the main entrance. So,
That's cool.
remember,
Did you
not everybody has all 4 days, so some of them will
exactly
meet us on different days.
right? Did you guys get off this whole weekend? I guess this long weekend from
Yeah,
work.
I got 5 days off.
Nice to recuperate right after,
Yeah,
right? Is that what it is?
because I know that Monday I'm gonna be beat. I'm just gonna want to relax.
Amen, bro. Are you looking to so what do you got? Are you guys like looking to find a piece out there? Are you guys,
I
I don't know.
mean, I'd like to, if possible, but I'm not gonna go and overpay just to get something at Comic Con.
Yeah, I'm not looking to
Nah,
get
that's true. That's true. Yeah. But the good thing is about that is that you don't have to worry about shipping. You get it ASAP right then and there, and you get to inspect the statue yourself.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean?
I got a couple of great deals the last 2 years, so if that trend
On pieces,
continues, yeah.
on actual statues, nice, man. Like
Hell,
quarter
I
scale
got
or
that
160.
friggin' the Green Lantern that I picked up the quarter scale for $1.50
What?
at Comic Con. So there's
Wait,
deals
what
to
quarter
be
scale?
made.
The sideshow one?
No, I have the
The
other
DC
one,
Direct. The
DC
DC
Direct.
Direct. That's a nice piece, man. I like
Yeah,
that pose. 150 is a steal for that one, man.
exactly. And then I picked up. What else did I? He had a sucker punch piece last year for like $1.25. I mean, there's this one guy, and I'll show you his booth when we get there. I always go to see this dude because he always has the best deals on statues. He's always just looking to sell.
Nice. All right, that sounds good, man. Yeah, definitely. You know, last year at Comic Con, I was into 1/6. You know, so
Mhm.
that was an easy box to take home. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like the
yeah,
Hot Toys.
I'll still get a 1/6 if it's a piece I want, and they don't make in quarter scale.
Yeah, no, I mean like Hot Toys. Like like they have
Oh,
those skinny
hot.
boxes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that was an easy. I buy it a heavy quarter scale piece. That's
Hmm.
gonna
Oh
it's gonna
yeah,
have to be
dude.
planified.
My arm was killing me after dragging that thing
I
around
could,
all day.
bro. I could imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine carrying like a Hulk PF around Comic Con for the whole day?
Well, I had, mind you, this was me. I had a backpack on with all the autographed comics and shit. I had the quarter scale piece in one hand, a 1/6 and a 1/10 scale in the other hand. So I'm walking around like this. It was crazy.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's
And then
insane.
I had to try to
But
get all this shit on the bus to get it home.
jeez, bro. Damn,
Crazy.
man.
Because I was telling Vic, they give a lot of free shit out on Thursday. So my
Nah,
bag,
yeah.
even my backpack weighed a ton.
You know what's crazy that Thursdays, I mean, I was never really into like I know Mezco gives out like those
Yep.
limited supplies of things and everything, and all these other like those little, not little, but those other toy companies and figurine companies, collectible
Yeah,
companies.
and I'm
I mean,
hoping that Toy Biz or whatever it is has the
yeah,
Thanos
toy,
glove. I'd love to
yeah,
pick
the one
one.
at SDCC, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so sometimes, I mean, people go on Thursdays, I think, just for that, man. Like
Hmm.
that's their sole purpose, is to like go there and get online for those giveaways, or not even giveaways. Sometimes they go online just to buy them because they have
Yep.
such a limited run of them,
And it's
and it's
hard to
insane.
get them on the weekend because they sell out.
Yeah, yeah, they sell out. Some people actually even do deal. Damn, man, that's
Hmm.
crazy, So it happened last year with I don't know if you recall like Breaking Bad, like the figurines,
Yep.
Breaking Bad. That's what like Mezco came out with something like that, and it sold out like insanely fast.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to. I'm more excited to see what the dealers got tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more excited about, to go and check out the booths, see what they got, statues, etc., etc.
Yeah, I love checking out the art prints and shit.
Yeah, just everything. I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see what findings we can get tomorrow.
Exactly.
So now the
And
doors open
what's
at 12.
nice about Thursday too, I was telling Vic, is it's like a chill atmosphere. Because Friday and Saturday are like craziness,
Yeah.
but
Well, the thing is,
Thursday is
yeah,
chill because only the diehard people are there on Thursday.
because I mean, not a lot of people take off for work. A lot of people have
Hmm.
work the next day. So not a lot of people, they rather get the days off Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday, Sunday
because they
rather than
have
a
kids
Thursday. And
too.
then and they also know that Thursdays, not a lot of like major things are happening.
Hmm.
Like let's say I know that Green Arrow is gonna be there. Arrow,
Yeah,
Stephen, what's his
Stephen
name? He's gonna
Amell.
be there. Stephen Amell. He's gonna be there during the weekend, like Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
I think, or
I
something like that.
believe
So
also Death Watch is going to be there.
yeah, Death Watch. There's gonna be I don't know, just random people. There's gonna be this guy from Sons of Anarchy signing his book. I don't know if you
Yeah,
know Sons of Anarchy. Is
I'm
gonna be.
tempted to bring something Hellboy to get signed, Ron Perlman.
Yeah, exactly. You know what it is, man? We have to just figure out, or even if we could figure this out tonight, what artists are gonna be there tomorrow signing. Because if I were you, and you want to get your Hellboy signed and he's there tomorrow, you should just bring it tomorrow and get it over with, rather than
Yeah, because
carrying it like on a Saturday or Sunday.
that thing weighs a ton, bro.
Yeah, because you know how the weekend is. I mean, I don't know if you've been there, obviously, over the
Yeah.
weekend, and yeah, it's a madhouse, man. Like people are
It
there,
gets to
like
the
even
point where you're
tourists.
like this.
Yeah, even tourists are there. Like they find out about it. They're like, oh yeah, let's just buy it. And they just come to take pictures and photography and things like that. The
Mhm.
cosplayers are insane there, you know. So
Yep.
that's what's cool about it, though. It's not like let's say it's just not people there looking to buy statues or comics or art.
Mm.
There's there's gamers there. There's
Gamers,
cosplayers there.
anime is big there.
Anime, photography is big over there. Anything pop culture that you could think of,
Mhm.
you're there. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
it's a
I'll
cool trip.
definitely be playing some of the games and shit because
Yeah,
the gaming booths, they give away good free shit. They give away
yeah,
action figures, mini statues, t-shirts,
nice.
anything you could think of.
Yeah,
And you
man.
get to
I,
play the games before they're released.
exactly. I'm just itching to just get in there and just check out the booths. Like I
Hmm.
remember last year and how exciting it was just to look at all. It's like going to a comic store
Yep,
times like 1,000. Like you're just there. Like each booth has something different than the last one. And even
exactly.
if they have the same thing, they have different prices.
Prices,
And
yeah,
that just and
exactly.
that and that just excites me even more, the hunt. Because even though you're there, you're still hunting. Like say 450, but then the other one has it for 425. You
Hmm.
go a little more down, he has it for four. It's crazy, man.
And the one thing I definitely want to pick up because I read the trades too, is I have the Court of Owls collector's edition that came with the mask, and that was last year's. This year they're gonna have the Joker Death in the Family with the Joker face mask.
No,
So
oh yeah, I know. It,
I
ca- it
want
came
to
out
pick
though.
up one of those.
Yeah, that one came out. I saw it at Royal Collectibles. It's nice. It's a real nice collector's edition. It looks really good.
Yeah, I definitely want to pick one of them up.
So I haven't asked you how's the surgery going on who.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
great. That's great to hear. The doctor's taking care of him, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Good to hear. Any uh, do you know by when you might have him?
Oh.
The piece that's in surgery right now?
Oh, I don't know. I know that's the guy. I was thinking of something different than you're talking about. But anyway, the guy, one of the guys on YouTube that heard our show last week, contacted him with the way that you're supposed to assemble it. So
Hmm.
hopefully that'll help.
I see.
Well, I tell you this much, bro. I'm done. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm gonna fucking call it a night.
All right.
No
I
Get
problem,
my shit
brothers.
will.
ready for
I'll
tomorrow.
continue for a little while and then I'll call it a night.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
cool.
All right, I'll
All right,
see
yo,
you,
Vic.
Vic.
I'll
Yeah, I'll
see you
see you
tomorrow,
guys
Vic. All
tomorrow.
right, man.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good, man. Get some sleep so you could be tip top for tomorrow, brother.
Well, I gotta work tomorrow too, so
Oh well, damn.
Don't pass out because I got to give you a call in a little while.
yeah, call me, bro,
All
for
right,
sure, so I can do that.
all right.
All right, bro.
All right, have a
Peace.
good one, guys.
Later.
Have a good one, brother.
Later.
Let me ask you something. How
Hmm.
do you go about like when they mean registering? Like
Yeah, that's what I was talking about calling him about.
like registering for like the badge or some shit
Yeah,
like that. I
there's you
never did that
gotta
before.
go to the website, I believe, because I'm gonna do it later too.
Hmm.
And then they ask you a bunch of questions. You got to like fill it out, and then it's ready to go. Otherwise, I think you would have to register it there. So you got to
Oh
get
fuck
on
that.
this line, and it's like
Yeah.
I'm bringing
I
my iPad so I could fucking do it from the line if I wanted to. But
All right. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit right now. To be honest with you, because you know what, I don't want to do any lines, and I know that's what they're probably trying to avoid
oh
is
yeah,
doing
that's
lines.
exactly what they're trying to. Actually, I'm with you. I'll do it actually while we speak. See how that goes.
Yeah. Now,
So,
quick question. My fiance, right? She has a for my fiance has a 4-day come to Friday. Can someone else come?
All right, what happened? Because that whole conversation was like in and out.
Oh, all right, let's try it, huh? All right, so let's see if you could help me out with this. My fiance has a 4-day pass, right?
Okay.
But she's only gonna go in on Friday. Can someone else go in tomorrow or Saturday and Sunday with that pass, even though it's like, let's say, registered to her, for lack of better words?
See, that is the problem because I have been reading that if you try that and they figure it out, you could end up losing your pass for the whole week.
Damn, I didn't know it was like that. I thought that the only thing you can't do is like share passes, meaning like I would go in and then somebody else will go out with my pass.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm confused about that whole situation myself because I've been wondering the same thing.
Yeah, because I have a couple of passes, you know. Then I have a couple passes for like Saturday that I have like 3-4 day passes that no one's gonna use because everybody else has to work, and I took off. You know, so it'd be a shame for it to go to waste. But I mean,
so
I
you
guess,
have a whole bunch of 4 days, and most people can only go a day.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know.
That sucks.
They bought it with the intentions of going,
and they didn't
like for
get
the 4
off.
days, but they couldn't get off. Yeah, they could. They only got like tomorrow and Friday. So, and my fiance, she just wants to check it out like on the busiest day. So I'm like, all right, why not?
Yeah, I understand that. Unless you're a big comic fan, it's not.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm on the site. There's a button that says activate your badge. So I'm going to try that. See what happens.
What's going on, fellas? I think I finally got on now.
You
What's
made
up,
it.
brother? How's it going,
Figured
man?
it out, finally. Or at least
Nice
I think I did.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Oh,
My name's Armando.
Zach.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think right when Vic got off, the control panel thing got taken off or something, because then I was able to join, right, and he left.
That's some weird shit right there.
Vic is fucking clogging up the portal, bro.
And he's corking you, dog. He's like, this new guy ain't coming in here talking. No,
I like this. It goes, we strongly recommend that you don't lose your badge. Obviously.
Damn, man.
Alright, so how the fuck do you activate it then?
One of my friends tried and he couldn't understand. He's like, I don't know how the fuck to do this, man.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts too. Wait, here we go. I think I figured it out. Let's see. If I did, I will talk you through it.
Sounds good. Oh, man.
So now I feel like I'm jumping in the middle. I'm not sure what questions to ask. You guys probably already talked about everything.
Nah, I mean, I just got on a little while ago.
I doubt it because me and Vic were like tongue-tied for a while. We didn't know what to talk about.
No, but yo, Zach, so where you from, brother?
Washington State.
All right, cool.
I got like 4 more months until I get my my con over here. They got to work their way over here.
Oh, nice. Nice. And what do you call
Got on, guys.
1-6.
What's up, bro? You made it.
Oh shit! What up, brother?
What's up, man? Yeah, I just woke up, man.
Because it was telling me that you were on Facebook. That's why I hit you up.
This stupid message, man. This messenger, it always says I'm active.
Yes, it always does. That's why I thought you were active.
Yeah. I don't understand that shit, man.
Yo, what up, brother? You've been a long time, man.
I know, man. Where you been, Armando, man?
Yeah, man. I just been in and out, brother, trying to get my collecting in check, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, I see you haven't stopped, brother. I see you haven't stopped.
Oh, he doesn't stop. What are you doing?
Nah, man.
The only time I'll stop is when my heart stops, bro.
Damn, dude.
the only time I'm gonna stop, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's all good.
That's good, brother. That's good. What'd you pick up at the sale? I haven't talked to you in a while. So, did you pick anything up
Uh,
at that warehouse sale or whatever?
I did. I got a Street Fighter M Bison.
Nice.
Got that like dirt cheap, man.
Oh, you didn't have
Nice.
one?
So,
I did, Lou, but I sold it ages ago because
Oh.
it came with broken hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I got this one. It was brand new, never opened, for $250, man.
what the fuck? But
Nice.
I don't get it. Why are they selling it for $250 though? I don't what's
I
the
don't know. And I checked, and if you check the completed listings, the last one sold on eBay for $1,000.
Yeah,
on the box?
the lowest I've ever seen was 500.
You sure
Yeah.
it didn't say on the box recast by any chance? No,
Nah.
fucking around, brother. No, man, that's cool, man. That's your
Yeah,
fucking
so
collection keeps growing, brother. And I see that you got the new Evil Ryu, right? The quarter scale?
yeah, I got him back. A Red Sonya. What else, man? That's it for now, bro.
Nice.
That's enough, brother. God damn, man. That's shit, man. That Evil Ryu alone, man. That's like that's used cars over here in the U.S. Hoopties.
That thing set me back $1,800, bro.
Hmm.
I love that red
There's no
Sonya
you
next to the
fucking
Gladiator.
planes.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
good there, man. But I'm gonna
The
move her. I'm
red,
gonna
you know
move
what it
her.
is, man?
So I'm just being lazy, man. I'm gonna put her in the best
The
stuff.
red Sonya, I can't wrap my head around her, man. I don't know. There's something. It's not clicking, man. You know.
Bro, I'm telling ya, she's fucking
What's
gorgeous.
going on, gentlemen? Gentlemen,
What up,
What's up,
Angel?
man?
You made it.
Yeah, brother.
Armando, Omar, Zach,
What up,
what's going
brother?
on?
Man,
How's it going,
Hey,
guys?
Lou, what's up?
going on, guys?
Not much, just registering my badge for tomorrow.
I hear you.
Lou, you're scaring me, brother. Like it looks like you're having a tough time there.
No, I get it. I'm already registered. I'm just reading everything. So what you got to do basically is go to the site that's listed on that sticker on your badge, and then there'll be a thing highlighted in blue saying activate. You click it, it's going to turn red. Click it again, and it's going to ask for your badge number. Click that in, and then it's going to ask for your name and your phone number and your email, and then you're pretty much done from there. Now it's asking if I want to hook it with my social networks.
hey, it starts tomorrow, doesn't it, Lou?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow, brother. I'm in there, man. Early.
I'm going to connect it with my Facebook.
Hey,
I'm going straight.
that scorpion looks off its head, man. The 1/3 scale.
God, that 1/3 scale, bro. I don't even collect Mortal Kombat, bro, but that shit looks insane, man.
Bro, did you see the close-up pic of the eyes, man, and the face?
I didn't.
Fuck.
I didn't see that picture.
Well, it's on Facebook, man. What the? It's crazy.
No, what you
Did
guys...
you see?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. So now, if you want to connect it to your Facebook, it asks you this. New York Comic Con will receive the following info. Your profile, friends list, email, custom friends list, newsfeed, birthday, hometown, website, and
Oh, Jesus.
Would you even say yes?
That's too much, man.
That's what
too
I'm
much.
thinking.
I don't like that.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not.
But, hey, Lou, let me ask you, because I have an app on my phone, and I believe that you can scan your badge with that. The Comic Con?
Yeah, I've heard you can.
Yeah, I think you can scan your badge with that with your phone, and you can activate it.
Probably.
I believe mine.
Probably, yeah.
Now.
You just gotta click update on your New York City Comic Con, and then I think there's a part there that says that you could scan it. Oh no, I might be wrong. I don't know.
Angel, are you gonna go? Angel, are you gonna?
Yeah, hell yeah, Sunday.
The con.
Sunday, man.
Hey, check that out, Armando. You see that?
Oh man.
Sunday, man. That's what gonna have the best deals, man. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that is because they don't want to take the shit home.
Yep.
Omar, I'm all over. Bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit is. That's.
I've
what
already
gets me,
pre-ordered it, bro. Don't worry.
Are you gonna get the Liu Kang?
Yeah, I am, man. Yeah.
Of course. I mean, you know, why am I even asking you, bro?
Yeah. It's Mortal Kombat, man. I gotta get them now, man.
Just get that IKEA bag ready. Get 2 of them. I have a mule parked outside.
Next week.
What's that?
When does Liu Kang go up for pre-order next week?
On the 20th.
Oh, the 20th. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I've never tried a pop culture shock, but I'm gonna see what he looks pretty cool. I like him. I used to use him a lot in the game, so we'll see what happens.
You'll be alright ordering a Mortal Kombat piece because they don't go as quick as Street Fighter. But Street Fighter, that's when you have trouble. They don't go as quick as Street Fighter, man. You go Street Fighter, fuck. You ought to be in there in the first like 3 to 4 minutes, or else you miss out.
That's insane, bro.
Check. I can't remember when was it that they Mortal Kombat premiered in what is it, for regular Sega or what was it, Genesis?
Yeah, Sega. Yeah.
I think it's Sega. Yeah.
That's got going way back, man.
Yeah, man.
That was the shit though when that shit came out.
Oh yeah, I love that shit, man.
This was epic, man. Oh, bro. Yo, man, did you see that new Judge Dredd by Pop Culture?
Yeah, man, on the bike. Fuck, that looks good, man.
On the bike, dude, that's mine, man. I love that shit.
That's a big piece, too, man. That's quarter scale. That's going to be massive.
It's going to be nice, man.
Hey, Zach, what's your next target, Zach?
I was actually bidding on a couple things on that Rocky's Ball auction today, but lost on both of them. But now I don't know. My wife's kind of getting on me last 2 months, like 12 statues and bucks. It's killing me.
That's what happens.
Yeah, man.
Hey, they have flex pays, man. If you plan to go with Sideshow, they have flex pay.
That's the good thing about them.
Oh, I love it.
I use it all the time.
Actually, my mom was over here a couple days ago, and she was looking at them and like, damn, those things are crazy. She ended up buying the Batman premium format from Sideshow.
Oh, yeah.
For her husband.
He's even got mom collecting.
Isn't that funny? I mean,
it's all good, though, man. It's all good.
I did get that Deadpool the other day. Really liked that one, though.
Yeah, that's
Real
an
nice.
awesome piece.
I was actually in the comic book store the other day, and I wanted to bring this up to you guys. What do you think about the female Thor? You know, would you guys want to see a statue of that, or even do you guys like the?
That'd be cool.
That in the first place.
I'll be alright. It's different.
Omar would get it. You know, I would get it.
I don't know. It's possible.
If they was to make it like a Sonya type of thing, right?
Mate, if her tits are hanging out there, I'll get it.
Yeah, I think they make them very
Yeah,
look.
remind me, Omar, to give you a call after the show. I gotta tell you something.
Yeah, sweet, bro.
Crazy shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the problem with Sideshow, man.
I'm going to have to head out. I'm going to go to work. But I'll probably see you next week, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Lou, you can call me anytime, bro. I've got my phone with me. Bro.
All right, yeah, it'll only take a few minutes, but it's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
cool, man.
All right, cool.
Oh, sweet, man. I'll see you later.
All right, have a good one.
brother.
Yep.
See you, man.
See, that's the problem with Sideshow. They need to expand, man. Gotta stop making the same crap.
Yeah, I know you guys were talking about the other day, but if they made Dragon Ball Z, I would have to jump on it right away.
Yeah.
Like if they made a line of them, I'd love that.
You know who I think would probably get to that before Sideshow? I think it would be Pop Culture,
Yeah.
if anybody. If
Mm.
anybody, they're Sideshow for some reason they like to get the humongous licenses, you know, for some reason. But I mean, you know, Pop Culture comes out with these good pieces, you know, that everybody wants, you know, but it's so limited that, you know. But yeah, man, that'd be great.
Where's that company located, though?
Pop Culture is in Cali.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in Cali.
They made the Mortal Kombat, you know, line, right?
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, RoboCop, what else? Judge Dredd. They have. I heard they acquired a Batman license, a DC license. Is that true, Lou? Something like that? Like it's like some sort of Batman license. Like if you follow them on like Facebook or Instagram, they tease a picture of a Batman coming out of them making a Batman. So I don't know from what exact like like story it's gonna be. It could be from the video game Batman from like Arkham.
Arkham, right? Oh man, I love that Batman. That's a nice Batman to get.
Yeah, man, it could be from that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that one from Injustice or like from Injustice or something like that. Like it's gonna be derived. It's gonna be derived from a video game, I believe.
See, so that would make sense. Like what Zach was saying, if there was to make Dragon Ball Z, I could see Pop Culture picking that up.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
I can see.
Yeah. And you know what? To be honest with you, all you need seriously is a spark of like. Just a little spark of Dragon Ball Z coming back.
Like, come on, who wouldn't want a Frieza, a Vegeta, a Goku?
Scale, it'll be sick. And like,
gotta get a Cell. He's one of my favorites.
That'll happen though.
That'll happen, man. All it needs is just
Majin Buu.
Majin Buu.
Yeah,
all it needs is a little spark, bro.
That'd be sick.
It just needs a little spark, whether it be like a cartoon that comes back out or a movie or anything, and then I'm pretty sure, you know, the demand, Pop Culture is good with that, at least I know. You know, like a lot of people, when they complain, they listen, you know.
As long as it's not that god-awful movie they just had.
Oh, stop. Jesus. That was bad, brother.
Yeah, that was horrendous.
Now, you heard, I don't know if you guys heard, I don't know if you guys spoke about it already, I mean, I'm not into XM that much just because I don't have the cash for it like that. But did you guys hear Eric Sosa teasing a Spider-Man coming out for XM?
No, that I didn't hear, but
No.
I am definitely getting the Phoenix.
The Phoenix is nice. Ant-Man, Thanos.
Yeah, basically Eric Sosa posted something on Facebook, and he basically said that he's working on a piece with XM that has to do with Spider-Man. So XM's gonna be coming out with a Spider-Man. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Well, you said has to do with Spider-Man. That doesn't mean it's a Spider-Man.
True. I mean, for all you know, it could be a Doc Ock, an Electro, a Scorpion.
If it is a Spider-Man, I think it's kind of tough to make a $900 Spider-Man. You know.
I mean,
compared
to the comic kit that's out now, I mean, you could add. I mean, that comic kit runs for about 13 on a good deal, 12, 13. So if you're gonna be XM and you're gonna get one, you're gonna make one for $900. I would hope that you make that shit jump off its fucking base, do a little flip for you and land down, you know.
And that's not just $900. That's not even including shipping and custom and all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you gotta really make it seem like really sell it to the customer or the collector, saying, listen, don't go and get the Grail piece Sideshow has out, but get my piece that, you know, we don't know if it's gonna be a Grail or not. But I mean, everything that comes out of XM, everybody's always saying that it's gonna be a Grail. So I mean, I don't know, man. You know.
Yeah.
I think if I was a company, if I was a collector, I would hope if I'm spending almost close to $1,000 on a piece, I would hope it would become a Grail. It should become a Grail. But I mean, that
if it's well done, yeah. if it's well done.
Yeah, I mean, no, meaning like it. You know, as me as a collector, if I collected XM and I'm spending $1,000, best believe I would want it to be called the Grail. I mean, it's $1,000 statue, man. You know, like not a lot of people spend $1,000 on just any type of statue. It's usually Grail status, maybe not ultimate Grail, but some sort of a Grail status. You know,
it's gotta be for that price.
Yeah,
they're gonna put some trimming, some gold trimming around that somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of, you know, like I don't know if you guys ever seen this this piece by Sideshow. It's a horror piece. It's a Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, yeah, that's super rare.
Yes, very rare. Yeah.
Dude, now that statue, you don't even hear a lot of talk about it, just because, and I don't even think a lot of people have it, or they just don't.
I believe there's only 150 of them.
Yeah, it's such a rarity, and I think people call it a Grail. I mean, don't get me, it's a great statue, but I also think that just because of the rarity of people selling it, that word Grail just comes right back up. So, you know, and I think that, you know, Grail follows the rarity as well. Like, if people are not selling the statue, that's because, you know,
but you know what?
Automatically, it's gonna.
You know what? Also, though, there's another flip side to that, though, because you know, if they put a statue out there, a lot of people are not gonna buy it. So, of course, they're gonna have a certain limit of it. You know what I mean? So that could be another side of it too. You know what I mean?
No, right? Yeah, like, exactly. I mean.
You know, they'll be like, Pumpkinhead, that shit is crap. I'm not gonna order that shit. So we're gonna make a certain amount. Whoever orders it, you know, orders it, and that's the amount they're gonna come out with. You know.
Exactly, bro. The more popular the character, the less likely it would be a low run, because so many people are gonna jump on the pre-ordering bandwagon.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like yeah, man, it's crazy. It's insane, you know. But
Lou, that Gray Hulk is a rare item, and it's like 50. The Gray Hulk.
Yeah,
it's only 50.
Oh, that great. That's a beautiful piece, man.
You know.
That's
a Grail. You know, that's most definitely that's a Grail.
Yeah, I mean, you see, like statues like that, I feel like they you know, they lasted long. You know. No matter they went through Sideshow's ups and downs, collectors' ups and downs, and they still withheld everything, and they're still being called the Grail to this day. You know, a lot of people, you know, from what I've heard, I haven't been in the hobby, in the statue collecting hobby for that long, but from what I have been, I feel like people, you know, they call it a Grail one day, and then it dies down. The prices start dying down. Like it happened with the Carnage. I know, Lou, you would know.
Yeah.
Carnage was very. It was like the third. It was always the third statue out of the three. Spider-Man, Venom, Carnage. It was at a high price. Then it came very, very low. Then it spiked up all of a sudden, and then you know, I think it's gonna go back to.
Is it because of that movie? Sometimes that has that.
Yeah, it's possible.
That's got something to do with it too.
It's possible
because of the movie.
That it could. Yeah, you know, and I feel like, you know, keep on a lookout. Deadpool, I guarantee you that statue's price is gonna spike.
When did that movie comes out?
No, yeah, I mean, it already got teased, and I mean, I've seen people asking for $800 for it, $700. It's like it's.
And when did that Ant-Man comes out?
Bro, I just remember like a month and a half, 2 months ago, I got a deal on a Deadpool for $450.
Damn,
you know,
that's
and
a steal.
You know what I mean? And I mean, like, you know, I had to pay a little over, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, people, they just go with the flow, you know. Whenever a new movie comes out, like a Thanos, just wait for it, you know. Like, Thanos is going to come out in the new Avengers or whatever, and then that piece that with Mistress Death is going to spike.
Yeah, plus there's no doubt, I can't see Sideshow not doing a PF of Thanos when that movie is ready to come out.
Maybe sitting on a throne.
Definitely gonna do it.
They just came out with a Thanos #1 for a comic too.
Yeah.
This week.
Maybe sitting on a chair.
That would be my favorite, a Thanos on throne with the glove on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That makes sense though.
And a Mistress Death.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really like the diorama. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it was more in scale with everything else, I would love it to have it in my collection.
Oh, I would
But
buy it if I could get it for a good.
You don't have that, right, Luke?
No.
Yeah, I got that. I got the regular one though.
Oh, you got
Oh,
that?
I wouldn't care.
That's a nice piece, bro. Congrats to you, bro.
Because I'd rather have her with the female face anyway.
I have both versions. I got both versions. I got the Bowen and the sideshow one.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
That's a very nice piece, man. That's a very nice piece. I've always liked it, you know. And it's super hard, I heard, to get with the shield intact.
Yeah.
The Captain America shield. I've always heard they would crack during shipment and everything. So.
Yeah, even Mike had one in the shield.
Yep.
I also picked up the Ant-Man Deluxe, like about a month and a half or 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
And that's
these are some high-priced pieces, brother.
Yeah, man.
I like that Ant-Man Deluxe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the pose and everything.
The one from XM?
No, the Bowen piece, I believe, right?
Oh,
the Bowen.
Yeah, that's a nice piece, man.
Yeah, I don't know. The XM one, it creeps me out because I have a thing. I don't really like
the bugs.
And it's got ginormous ants and wasps on it.
I don't know.
Hey, Lou, if you was to get it, I'd get you a can of Raid, man, so you can spray it just in case. Yeah.
I personally think it's overkill. Like everything that's going on with it. That's just me. I'm not saying it's a bad piece. I just think it's so much. Like you don't even know like what to look at. Like you're looking at like I think the bug stands out more than Ant-Man. You know, so I mean, I don't know. That's just me though. Like,
I like
it's a bad piece.
That's what would happen with me. That's where my eye would get drawn.
They're too desperate. They sound like too desperate.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I get so. You're wrong. Somebody's gonna like it. That's all that counts.
Yeah, hell, I would have bought it if it didn't have the stupid big ass bug. But I don't know, because there's too many good pieces I see coming out from them, and you know, at those prices, you got to be choosy.
But you know what, Lou? That could be an exclusive though, with the bug.
Because I got offered a Thanos and I turned it down because even though I did want it, it's like I want the Phoenix more, and I know I could probably only get one of them.
What's it going for anyway?
I'm assuming it's going to be around 9. That's what most of their things go for.
When are they saying that's supposed to go on sale?
In the next couple of weeks, if it's not already. I know some of them people were taking pre-orders already. So
they asked for like $300 up front though, right?
Yeah, $300. And that's another thing. That takes a lot of trust. I mean, you're giving money to somebody, and it's going to be
overseas
months to a year before it comes out. That's way after your 90 days to put it, 45, I mean, to put in a
I don't know.
How are you going to go about that? Do you like have someone that you've already dealt with before?
Well, yeah, that's what it is. It's a guy I bought stuff from before. That's why I choose to go through him, because even though it might cost a little more, at least I've dealt with him and I know he's trustworthy. With these other guys,
a good thing.
I don't know.
Very important.
It's been crazy right now in Facebook. These scammers and all these people have been coming out of the woodwork. I mean, I've seen like at least 4 or 5 already, man. That's insane, dude.
We were talking about that last time, right, Zach? About with the Hulk versus Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and some of them try to change.
Yeah, dude had like 4 of them, and he said $500 a piece.
It's crazy.
4 left.
That's cool.
I wait till that company gets over here. When they settle over here at the United States, then I'll probably get one.
Well, you know what it is? Every custom that I own, I had to take a chance with. So far, so good. Knock on wood. You know, that's the only way to get customs is with some trust.
I know. Because you lose that money, that's it. That's money you could put towards another statue or something. You're gonna be pissed for a week.
Yeah, see, I think I'm a long ways from XM. I think I'd rather, like, for $900, I can get the Spider-Man and the two girls, the Jason Scott Campbell, all three of those.
And you got money left over.
Yeah.
And money left over, bro. For
Yep.
a nice camera to start taking pictures of them.
That's it.
And then you're sleeping in the couch or something.
Put it this way, man. XM is not a new collector-friendly company. Unless, I'm just saying, like, speaking from my point of view.
Well, yeah, like, basically.
Maybe there's like millionaires that are joining the hobby.
It's not friendly to us U.S. collectors. Whereas
yeah, see,
it's more.
For me, I just feel like I'm not ready to risk that kind of money for that kind of stat. You know, like I got the Gladiator Hulk and love that guy, and I would love to spend another $700 on it if I knew for sure it was going to be a super dope statue. You know, like that size. But,
and you love your flex pay too.
What do you have in your collection now, Zach? If you don't mind me asking.
I got the Gladiator Hulk, the X-Force Deadpool, Beta Ray by Bowen, the Black Action by Bowen, and a couple General Giant busts and a couple Bowen busts, X-Men.
Nice, bro.
Some were signed, some were AP.
Nice.
Very
like
nice.
Deadpool
Bro.
number 48, not bad, a little low number.
Nice. You went after that Gladiator.
But only 2 months.
That's a big piece, brother.
Two months, and I got like 14 pieces. Yeah, but I did a lot of trading because I've been into comics for a long time. So I mean, I traded a bunch of Stanley signed stuff and probably like 20 different CGC, real nice comics. I got a lot of good comics. Eventually, I'll put my comic stuff up, but I haven't got to it yet.
So 2 months, you got 14.
Yeah.
Damn, wow, that's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Two quarter scale,
right?
3 1/6 scale.
He's got more shit than some of the guys that have been collecting for years.
Hey, you know what's funny? Hey, I'm sorry, guy.
I was gonna say it's hard not to keep them coming too.
Yeah.
It's real hard not to keep them coming. Like even today, I risked another $400 on some of that Rocky's vault. I mean, they're so cheap on that Rocky's vault. It's crazy.
That's an insult, man. I spent, you know how I spent so much on the Bowen on eBay, and it's not even funny. Within a year and a half or 2 years time, I got like 80.
Damn, bro.
80, not including Sideshow.
Yeah.
Paying top dollars.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna come up with this vote crap.
It's working out for me only because I guess I'm new and I like to have it cheap. But at the same time, I haven't won anything yet from it, and I just keep bidding everybody's shit up anyway. So.
Let them know you're there, bro. Let them know you're there.
Yeah.
So it's basically like another eBay.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it seems like some of their pieces are crazy low, and you can get them signed for $20, and then their auctions, they're always sketched and signed. And like they just had a Sabretooth classic one that I liked a lot, went for $185. I mean, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's
signed
a
and
good
sketched.
price.
That sounds.
They're drowning, man. They're drowning. That's what it is. They're trying to stay afloat.
That's
Dude, they
it.
just had an Apocalypse, went for $550 last time, and that was signed and sketched too, low number. For $550. That's a nice
That's
piece.
what it goes for in normal condition on
The
eBay.
Apocalypse.
That Apocalypse
That's a nice,
sweet statue, bro.
It looks heavy too.
Well, people have it like on eBay for like 8, 9. Yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Armando, if you don't mind me asking? What do you got? You got about what? 100? 200?
Nah, man. I fucking wish. Nah, you know what it is with me? I always like, I stay like switching my mind on like where my collection wants to go because I have limited space, you know, especially with the fiance. You know, she ain't letting me have no crazy bestas all over the place, you know. But right now, I got one whole besta with basically all the Batman DC line from Sideshow. So it's Joker, Harley Quinn, Batman, and Poison Ivy.
Mm.
Then I got the Spider-Man comic kit on the wall. Back in Black Spidey, Freddy Krueger PF, Jason PF,
How is that Freddy
and
Krueger though?
I love it. I would never give it up.
I was like this close of getting that when it popped
I
up.
had soul traded mine to Vic.
Really?
Lou, I don't forgive you for that, brother.
Let me ask you though.
Hey,
Is that
I got 5 PFs for that shit.
really?
Look, man, no one replaces Freddy, bro. No one.
No, but let me ask you though. Is that the exclusive? Does that come with an extra different head or something, or extra piece?
No,
or?
It comes
the
with the
exclusive is
skull.
just with a skull.
Oh,
Personally, I don't really
shit.
care for it.
Yeah,
And the doll, right?
I like the doll better.
I like
The doll's
doll.
better,
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, I have Jason, Freddy, and then I have all the Turtle comic kits EX.
Mm.
You know what you
That's it,
need
bro.
in your DC collection, though? A nice Bane.
That'd be hot.
Actually, brother, it's in the works already, man.
Oh,
That's
you're
both.
working on one, the same one I got?
Yeah, bro. Whatchamacallit, Brian and I are working on something, so
Nice.
it's coming soon, bro. It's coming soon.
Now, is that a heavy piece, Lou?
Yes, and it's a
Really?
PF. It's got cloth as well as sculpted.
He looks 20 inches though, right? Like 20 inches? 1/4?
He's about the same size as Poison Ivy.
Great, because he's gonna go exactly
That's
right
who
next
I
to
got
mine.
him next to.
Yeah, hey Lou, let me ask you a question, man, because I know you've been collecting for a long time.
No, my Supergirl is not for sale.
No. I don't collect. I don't collect DC, man. No. It pertains to like quality, great sculpt. Then to now, would you compare? Would you say it's the same, or you think that when they first came out with these grails or nice statues were better then than now?
I have to say they were better then, because I have quite a few pieces that are older Sideshow, like original stuff like my Punisher and whatnot. And the attention to detail in those pieces, it can't be compared to today's stuff. Like, I have ammo clips for the Punisher that actually have bullets not only sculpted but painted inside the ammo clips.
Is that the comic cat? I love that.
I love that piece.
No,
with one hand sticking up like that.
I have the original PF.
That's nice, man.
Oh, that's another nice piece, bro.
And I bet you it was cheaper too.
Yes, I got it at an amazing price.
You see what I'm saying? So quality was better, the price was awesome, but now they come out with these pieces and it's a little pricier, and you don't get the same thing. You don't get the same thing.
Sick piece.
You know what it is?
$180 shipped.
Really?
You know what it is though? It's now you have to think about it. Their runs are humongous now, man. Their runs now they no longer cap out at 1,000 for regs or 500 for EXs. You know, like now they're pumping out like at least 1,500 for regs. 800 for EXs.
Well, no, a lot of the regs now are in the 3,000 range.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, even that, considering, isn't that bad, because let's face it, there's a lot more than 3,000 collectors out there.
But you know what? I don't think the problem is much with it being such a 3,000 of that, let's say, Punisher out there, but it's about them not knowing how to go about making those 3,000 Punishers with good quality. Like, I wouldn't care much. I wouldn't care if they make an ES. I'm just saying, of let's say 4,000. But if when I get that reg in, it is impeccable. Just like a $400 statue should be. It comes out amazing paintwork. Sculpt is amazing. The tailoring is amazing. Then I'll be like, you know what? They can make as many as you want of these because they're making it good. It's an amazing statue. Why wouldn't you want to make 4,000 of these and give it out to people like that?
And screw it, and you pay the money. Well, who cares? But it's like
exactly.
They're not making them like that. They're not staying focused on it.
Exactly. So if you're gonna make an ES of 3,000 and they're gonna come out crappy, some of them. I'm not saying all of them do. I'm saying, you know, some of them come out with some defects. Then I mean, what's the point? You know, like then you're gonna ruin the reputation of that statue. You know, like I know a lot of people are still a little iffy about the Apocalypse, the statue that came out of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, my Apocalypse came out nice, man.
Yeah, exactly. But
no
I'm
complaints,
saying, like,
man.
you know, there's a lot of people that got horrible, like horror stories, you know. So it's like, come on, man. Like that piece is an amazing piece.
Yeah.
You know, like it looks great, and I've seen great work, great quality on some, and then some I've seen that's horrible.
The only thing that I have an issue with that Apocalypse is the sticker underneath the base. It pops out. It pops off. I don't get it.
Yeah, that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Give me one.
Because every time I try to move it, it pops out. You know? So that's the only problem, you know.
Yeah, but that's a real sweet statue, though. I mean, especially with people having more problems and people wrecking them with their cars and stuff. It's
you
just
saw that, right?
You saw that? Much more rare. And
let me ask you something.
More expensive, because I know I would love to have one.
Let me ask you something. If you was to see that, if you was there in our parking lot, would you put yourself in the way? It's like, let me grab that, man. You don't want it? I'll take it.
Dang, I don't know if I'm Megan or if someone else is, but.
Alright. Yeah, so like every time I pick it up to dust, the thing's off. I'm like, who came up with that bullshit? They should have painted it on like the rest of them.
Yeah. It's like they did a sloppy job there. Like they rush it out. You know what I'm saying? They put out all these pre-orders and we're gonna have this for sale, and you know they displayed this in Comic-Con and everything, and then they put up a pre-order and everybody jumps on it, and then when you get it, it's like sometimes we're even, you know, the order gets delayed and you see them rushing to try to ship it out, and look at the sloppy job that they do.
Yeah.
It's like you were saying, quality control, man.
Why'd they even go ahead with the sticker anyways?
Yeah, that's the point. It was stupid.
Yeah.
But I could see other people, like,
yeah,
you know, other than that, you know, they were being picky about it. I mean, I don't care, man. It's a nice piece. You know?
You're telling me this shit ain't on? I just found out the Flash is on tonight, and I have no way of recording.
Did you see it yesterday?
It was on yesterday, too.
Yeah, did you see it?
No, that's what I'm
Oh, my God. That is a show you got to see, man.
Yeah, I'm looking for a replay. That's what I'm looking for.
That is a show you got to see.
I'm going to put it on now. I missed part of it.
I saw that, and I saw the Shield after that. Nice.
Yeah, I need to get on that. And the Gotham.
Oh, Gotham's good, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That Penguin is no joke, man.
Yeah, he's nuts, bro.
So going back to what I was saying, you know, back then, you know, I guess we didn't have that many collectors, you know, and the numbers, I guess, was lower.
Yeah, is that there are more collectors now, more buyers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Marvel's blowing up in every angle, literally.
What's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt. Daughter woke up. I'm gonna have to sign up.
Nah, it's all right, man.
All right, man. I'm about to end it anyway.
Yo, Lou, see you tomorrow, brother.
Yeah,
Zach,
will
nice
do.
you, man. Angel, take it easy, brother.
All right, brother. All right, guys.
Have a good one, guys. Have a good night, guys.
Yep. Have a good night. All right.
What the fuck, man?
What happened?
I love when you draw a blank.
You were looking up Flash, yo.
No, I'm trying to find my on-demand to see if it's on.
You got Verizon, you said, right?
Yeah, Fios.
Fios, yeah. So it should be on demand.
That's what I'm hoping. TV shows.
Prime time, I think you gotta go. TV show prime time or whatever. Prime time channels.
I'm trying to. It's called what? PIX or something? They got some
Then,
weird names.
But you could watch it on the computer. Go to the
It's on there?
on what is it? 11 channel 11, whatever it is. PIX, whatever they call it.
Yeah, that's what
WPX.
Find out what the fuck it's.
You can look it up online too, man. You just gotta get the app.
Yeah, if I have to, I'll watch it. This is pissing me off. You know why? Because we record too much shit on the DVR, and it doesn't let you record enough shit. I'm gonna have to upgrade to that better one.
But did you program it though?
They want $40 for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I record too much shit. That's the problem.
Oh, you gotta erase some, man. Nah, but that's a good show, man.
Let me check prime time. See, they got Gotham on there.
So you gotta go where it says channel 11, whatever channel it is, PIX or whatever.
Hopefully they have it. I don't see shit. Motherfucker. Is there a way to search?
The next piece that I'm going to be looking for, I got to go back to that, is going to be the Mystique sideshow premium format.
You like the PF?
Where she's standing on top of some skulls.
When did that come out?
That's the
You got to get that
comic
piece.
That's the comic cat. That's the one I have.
But that came out a while ago, though, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's the one where she's on the skulls and then you got like the little dress.
Yes, that's the comic cat. The premium format is the one where she's on the tile.
I think it's a
floor.
reasonable price.
You saw it on eBay?
Yeah, I don't want that one. I want the one with the skulls.
Mm.
Well, I saw it on Lou's review, and then when I looked it up on eBay, I think it was, I was like expecting $1,000 or $900 because it had been out for a while. I was like, well, I might be able to swing that eventually, pretty soon.
Oh, it's a lot, man. For that piece.
It's just really nice. I like it. I'm like the biggest of X-Men more than anything. I think that's a really nice Mystique. I feel like that's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
You should get that the X-Force diorama thing. That's a nice piece. I've seen it real cheap too.
I'm pretty
like
new the way I
$500.
want it.
That's a nice piece.
Oh yeah, the X-Force diorama is pretty cool.
I'll tell you what's a nice diorama with the Colossus holding the Sentinel head.
I don't know. I've seen the reviews on it, and I'm just not.
You're not too crazy about it. What do you think about that, Luke?
In and out or
Which
something.
one?
I didn't hear
I got the Colossus comic cat. That's the one I like.
The one that's holding the Sentinel on the head, and he's holding the Sentinel head.
That's a nice piece.
Yes, it's 1 out of 3, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
See, now Arrow's on here.
Okay, so it should maybe I don't know. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe.
I don't know. It's pissing me the fuck off. I know that much.
It'll probably be there either tomorrow or something. Because yesterday, yeah, it was the first, first.
Yeah, I think
pilot.
it's like 48 hours after it airs. You might be able to find it on YouTube though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Oh yeah, like I said, go to the app and to that channel, subscribe to it, and then just look it up and you see it.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
All right, bro. Let me get out of here.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you guys.
Because I'm gonna have to try to
have fun at the con,
get
guys.
some sleep.
Yeah, so 12 o'clock, you guys are gonna meet up over there.
Yeah, we'll meet at the main entrance. Now, because you're coming Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 12 o'clock at the main entrance.
So that's going to be every day till Sunday.
Yeah, because there's going to be different people going every day. So.
Hey, listen, Lou, I got another item. I don't know if you want it. Like it's a Lord of the Ring. It's a dome like.
That sounds.
It's straight from Lord of the Rings when you buy it like through the catalog of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, I bring it over. So it's taking space. So
yeah, that's cool. And I love Lord of the Rings.
All right, man. I'll bring that over. I just wanted to ask if you wanted it.
All right, cool. Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. So I'll see you guys. I'll talk to you soon, Luke.
Yep.
All right, Zach. Have a good night.
I'll give you a ring and we'll touch base before Sunday. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
All right, brother.
Later.
All right. Peace,
All right.
guys.
Later.